This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore.
I've done a lot of talking about race and about the dangers of white supremacy, about the new domestic terrorism threat in America, the most dangerous according to federal officials, and that is white supremacist group, white nationalist groups. There is a movement, and there has been since timely immemorial, but it has grown more publicly acceptable with the advent of Donald Trump's political career. People are not ashamed. They're out in the light of day talking about their racist views. And this is a case of that. This is from The Hill. Virginia GOP official resigns after he called for Pentagon chief to be lynched. Now, in the Facebook post that they're referring to here, it's not like lynching, like some nebulous way around how he explained it. He used the word lynched about Lloyd Austin, the Secretary of Defense, the black Secretary of Defense. The Republican chairman of the Virginia Electoral Board has stepped down after a racially charged Facebook post he made about Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin and others came to light last week. That's a lot of words when you just could have said racist. The Hill. A racially charged. David Dietrich, the former chairman of the Electoral Board of Hampton, resigned Saturday, 2 days after his social media posting was discovered and prompted Glenn Youngkin and other GOP lawmakers to call for his removal. In a post from February 2021, Dietrich targeted Austin and retired Army Lieutenant General Russell Honore, both black men, in a post using the N-word and calling for a, quote, good public lynching. Racially charged, The Hill calls it. Racist. That's the word you're looking for, The Hill. The ranting post was written shortly after Austin ordered a stand down across the Defense Department to address extremism in the ranks, and a decision made following the January 6, 2021 attack on the Capitol by supporters of President Trump. Dietrich's post said that Austin's decision was meant to remove conservative, freedom-loving Americans from the military. Conservative, freedom-loving Americans is a lot of words to describe radicals, racists. It is a good thing to rout out white supremacists in the military. There is no place. Listen, I served for almost 5 years in the United States Marine Corps, and you serve alongside people of many different religions, all kinds of backgrounds, black and brown Marines. I had Asian counterparts. It is a cornucopia of humanity. It should be a representation of the United States. And the fact that we have a black Secretary of Defense really bothers many in the Republican Party. And one of the reasons this is so dangerous isn't that, well, people will say this. We'll just put it this way. People will say, well, he resigned. They called for him to resign. Yeah, when he lost his mind and said this on Facebook. It's not like they didn't know that David Dietrich held these pernicious and dangerous, harmful, hateful beliefs. It wasn't like, whoa, where'd that come from, Dave? I would have never thought you would ever say something like this. They knew. You know what they believe about these types of things. They're close. They run in the same circles. They eat dinner together. They talk about things as matters of public policy, but also personal beliefs like this. You don't hide something like this. They knew. And the Republican Party is filled with these types, filled to the brim with these types. The Republican Party is the largest white supremacist organization maybe in the world. I won't be taking that back. That is a fact. What do you think? I'd love to know, especially if you disagree. If you disagree, you develop the intestinal fortitude to call in. Challenge me. Say what you believe. 714-576-4054. You can email me even. daily@dollemore.com. Follow me on social media. You can also tell me there. I'd love some screenshots and some tweets. We can do it in another video. I'm at Dollemore just about everywhere. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. If I bring you value, and only if I do something for you that you appreciate, please consider supporting my work, helping produce my videos here. You can click the join button below this video, become a channel member for $1.99 a month, or you can go over to patreon.com/IDoubtIt podcast. All that goes a long way to help produce and support what I'm doing here. I love you guys. I appreciate you very much. I'll see you next time. Until I do, be genuine. Take care of one another.